Morning mist is lifting off the glass, watching all the sleepy houses pass. Coffee in the holder, silver in the sky. I don't need a reason, I don't need a why. The tires humming about the things to come, moving to the rhythm of a distant drum. One turn, two turns, finding my way, leaving all the shadows of yesterday. It's the daybreak dash, out in the light. Everything is fresh and everything is bright. Yeah, the daybreak dash, feel the breeze moving through the valley and the tall green trees. Oh, we're running on a brand new energy, just the open road and me. Strumming on the steering wheel, singing loud, higher than a bird and higher than a cloud. The city's in the distance, a memory in gray. I'm headed where the golden meadows play. No more meetings and no more phones, just the electric guitar's overtones. One turn, two turns, finding my way, leaving all the shadows of yesterday. The needles dancing on the lucky line. Everything is looking like it's gonna be fine. It's the daybreak dash, out in the light. Everything is fresh and everything is bright. Yeah, the daybreak dash, feel the breeze moving through the valley and the tall green trees. A 100-second sections of Django pop influence, electric guitar solo. It's bright melodic and keeps the energy high with fast eighth notes strumming in soaring little lines. Can you feel it rising? The world is waking up. sun.
Concrete desert shifting into four. I can't take this silence anymore. White lines blurring like a ghost in flight. I'm a bullet screaming through the morning light. Feel the vibration in the hollow steel. Nothing's gonna break the way I feel. Pressure's building in the iron veins, breaking off the rusted heavy chains. Watch the needle climbing to the top. Once I start, I'm never gonna stop into the open lane. No looking back, burning up the rubber on the endless track. Yeah, the open lane, a heart on fire, higher than the clouds, an electric wire. Give me the speed, give me the soul, taking back the wheel and the full control. Wind is whistling a distorted tune. I'll be at the border by the afternoon. No more limits and no more lies, just the reflection in my hollow eyes. The pedals down, the floor is shaking hard, playing every single winning card. Pressure's building in the iron veins, breaking off the rusted heavy chains. Watch the needle climbing to the top. Once I start, I'm never gonna stop into the open lane. No looking back, burning up the rubber on the endless track. Yeah, the open lane, a heart on fire, higher than the clouds, an electric wire. The stars, heaven with pain. It starts with a really heavy bass, shredding electric guitar solo. Left line, empty right lane, empty straight ahead, forever. Let's go!
station, just a long-range surfing vibration. Vintage woody wagon rattling along, humming the words to a forgotten song. The seagulls screaming a harmony high underneath the dome of a cloudless sky. No shoes required, nowhere to be, just the salt and the sun and the galaxy. Dip the tires in the shallow foam, feeling like I'm finally coming home. Wait for the wave to carry us away into the rhythm of a summer day. Take the saltwater slide down the coast, the kind of feeling that I love the most. Yeah, the saltwater slide, wild and free, just a 16:9 view of the sea. Take the saltwater slide, keep it sliding. Summer never ends. Summer never ends. Take the saltwater slide, keep it sliding. Summer never ends. Electric blue is bleeding through the glass, watching all the neon shadows pass. A digital heartbeat, a rhythmic soul. Losing my direction, losing all control. The skyline's glowing like a circuit board, tuned to the frequency of a minor chord. Static in the wire, fire in the vein, washing off the dust and the chain center Joe, then a gritty, distorted electric guitar enters, playing a repetitive yet hypnotic riff. The drums transition into a heavy industrial influence beat. The section builds with layers of spacey synth leads and a soaring, delayed guitar solo that feels like light trails on a long exposure photo.
Feel the neon pulse under the skin, where the world ends and we begin. Yeah, the neon pulse, steady and fast, making every second feel like the last. The pulse goes on into the grid, lost in the light. Eyes wide open, staring at the line. I'm running out of patience, running out of time. The static in the air is starting to ignite. I'm a lightning bolt in the middle of the night. Forget the destination, forget the weary mind. Leave every single worry 1,000 miles behind. Can you feel the fever? Yeah. Can you feel the spark? Yeah. We're lighting up the shadows, we're tearing through the dark. Down in adrenaline alley we go, faster than the sound that you already know. Yeah, adrenaline alley, no brakes, taking every single risk that it takes. One life, one road, one heavy beat, burning up the rubber in the city street. The engine is a monster, screaming in my ear. There isn't any room for hesitation or fear. Everything is moving in a frantic blur. I'm sharper and I'm faster than I ever were. Kick it into gear, let the spirit fly underneath the ceiling of a pitch black sky. Can you feel the fever? Yeah. Can you feel the spark? Yeah. We're lighting up the shadows, we're tearing through the dark. Down in adrenaline alley we go, faster than the sound that you already know. Yeah, adrenaline alley, no brakes, taking every single risk that it takes. Down in adrenaline alley we go, faster than the sound that you already know. Yeah, adrenaline alley, no brakes, taking every single risk that it takes. It starts with a rapid fire drum solo, then transitions into a raw thrashing guitar solo with heavy power chords. The bass plays a fast, distorted walking line. The intensity keeps building with gang vocals shouting in the background, reaching a fever pitch. Wake up, one, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Down in adrenaline alley we go, faster than the sound that you already know. Yeah, adrenaline alley, no brakes, taking every single risk that it takes. Say adrenaline, go! Adrenaline, now! Don't you ever look back.
Climbing up where the grass is along
dusty song. The engine hums a low-key prayer. I can feel the change in the mountain air, leaving the valley of the stone and glass, watching the shadows of the summer class pass. Higher and higher the road starts to bend, wondering where the blue sky will end. Take a deep breath, let the world fall away into the gold of a brand new day. Over the top of the windy hill, where the heart is loud and the world is still. Yeah, the windy hill. Feel the rush, breaking the silence and the morning hush. Let the wheels spin, let the spirit fly. Underneath the dome of the open sky, the scent of pine and the wild wet earth, giving the journey a second birth. The steering wheel feels light in my hand, across the spine of the ancient land. No more maps and no more clocks, just the rhythm of the wind and the mountain rocks. Higher and higher the road starts to bend, wondering where the blue sky will end. Take a deep breath, let the world fall away into the gold of a brand new day. Over the top of the windy hill, where the hurt is loud and the world is still. Yeah, the windy hill. Feel the rush, breaking the silence and the morning hush. Can you feel it? The wind is calling your name. Higher, higher, over the top of the windy hill, where the heart is loud and the world is still. Yeah, the windy hill. Feel the rush, breaking the silence and the morning hush. Shine in the clouds, let the wind take you
The sky above is bleeding orange, pink, and red. Forget the weary words that we have said. The asphalt's glowing like a path of fire, higher than the birds and the electric wire. We're chasing shadows of the dying light before we surrender to the coming night. It's a long way down, it's a long way home, but we're never lost and we're never alone. Everything is fading into the haze in the final glow of these summer days. the final glow of these summer days. Driving into horizon gold, a story that has never been told. Yeah, horizon gold shines so bright, guiding us through to the edge of the light. Open the windows, let the spirit soar. I've never wanted anything more. The graying piano enters with powerful chords, followed by a swelling orchestral string sing. The drums build from a simple pulse to a massive stadium-sized beat. The soaring, remerged guitar. Sun is dipping low. Wait for the stars to show. One last breath of light. Driving into horizon gold. A story that has never been told. Yeah, horizon gold shines so bright, guiding us through to the edge of the light. Horizon gold. Beautiful. The soaring guitars and strings slowly fade out over 45 seconds, leaving only a shimmering synth pad that resonates until 4:30. The temperature is rising in the heavy iron heart. I've been waiting for the signal, waiting for the start. The smell of burnt rubber and the taste of gasoline. The fastest piece of lightning that you ever seen. Breaking every record, breaking every law. Leaving you with nothing but a drop and open jaw. Red line, white heat dancing on the edge, tearing through the city like a silver wedge. Don't you try to catch me, don't you try to stay. I'm 1,000 miles ahead and I'm on my way. Kick it into full throttle, let the engine scream, living out a wild and an electric dream. Yeah, full throttle, thunder in the veins, cutting all the cables and the heavy chains. Hear the metal crying, see the sparks flying underneath the ceiling of a neon sky. Adrenaline is pumping like a river made of lead. Forget about the warnings and the things the jury said. The steering wheel is shaking, but I'm never letting go. The only way to live is with the hammer down low. Steel on the pavement, fire in the soul. Total liberation and a full control. Red line, white heat dancing on the edge, tearing through the city like a Kick it into full throttle, let the engine scream, living out a wild and an electric dream. Yeah, full throttle, thunder in the veins, cutting all the cables and the heavy chains. Full throttle, never stop. Full throttle, too tight, burn it down. The song ends with a long sustain. Keep and see us, for rapid fire. Feels like crashing to a final silence at 4:30. The engine's quiet, the keys are in my hand. I'm standing on the border of a promised land. The salt is on the wind.